Hi everyone, Bling Bling Nails here, and today I'm going to show you how to get this very cute bumblebee look on your fingernails or toenails. So let's get started. You're going to start out by applying your base coat, and I, as always, use Beauty Secrets Base Coat Moisturizing Nail Primer, and I got this at Sally's Beauty Supply for about $3. The number is 161280. I'll put that in the sidebar if you want to look that up. Then I applied a layer of Claire's white nail lacquer, and I got this again at the Claire's accessory store. And I mean, it's an okay nail lacquer, but I would not recommend it. I'd say something else. I like the Sally Hansen white a lot. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a black nail lacquer, and I'm using LA Colors Art Deco. And what's nice about these is they have like a very thin brush to them, so you can do a lot of nail art with them. And so I'm going to very gently take out some polish and make the brush very thin. And I'm going to add a oval kind of shape, but one of the ends I'll make pointed. So that's its little stinger. So you have that. Then you're going to take your black nail lacquer and make some stripes across there. Just like that. Very simple. I like to make the stinger a little bit more thick. Now I'm actually going to save the head for last, because I'll be adding a black rhinestone for the head, and that's completely optional. So you don't have to let that dry, it's okay. Excuse me. I'm going to take my orange, yellow, whatever you want to call it, color, and this also has a very thin brush. And these are Nail Art two-way pen and brush polishes, and I actually got these on eBay I got 60 of them for $38.49, so that's a pretty good deal. Less than $1 a piece. They're nice. So you're just going to, with that color, you're going to fill in the white part of the bee body. So it's fairly simple. And I have a white background. You can do whatever background you want. Like if you want like blue for a blue sky, go ahead, make it your own. And if you do decide to do this, make a video and put it in the video response or the video comment and show me what you did. So now that I have that, I'm going to add wings. And I'm once again going to take my LA Colors Art Deco nail lacquer with a very thin brush. I actually got this at the dollar store, but you can get them on shopcraze.com. The only thing about getting them at Shop Craze is they are about $3. So I'm just here taking it and kind of like making round, fat wings. Just like this. Fairly simple. When it kind of even, I had like a little indent there, if you can tell. Just making that even. And then I'm also going to add, like, pretty much take almost all the nail polish off. And I'm adding just little, like, lines in the wings. And I'm actually going to add a white shimmer polish into those wings, but I'll do that once the black dries a little bit more. Now I'm going to add my trail, and I'm going to use my Nail Art two-way pen and brush in black, or you can just use regular black polish and a dotting tool. And I'm taking that out, and I'm just going to practice, make sure that the dotter is working, because sometimes it does get jammed. So I'm just going to make dots like this all around, come out. Just make it really fun, however you want it, really. That's going to be my trail. And I do have a cover for this. I just took it off though because it was jammed before, so I'm putting my little wire into there if I can get it in, just so it stays unclogged. So now I have that. My fingers are getting messy. And now I'm going to take a pearly white, somewhat of a shimmer, and this is also in my Nail Art 2-Way pen and brush. It's got the very thin brush again. And I'm just going to get somewhat, I'm not going to fully load it, but I'm not going to make it very thin either. And I'm just going to kind of dab that in there to give it like a shimmer so they're not just the plain white for the wings. This step is completely optional. Don't have to do it if you don't want to. And so I'm almost finished. It's fairly easy, it really is. Anyone can do this. And now I'm going to take my little rhinestones. And I got these from Sally's Beauty Supply. And there's 450 of them. And I got them for $17.49. And I'm just going to open that up. And I'm going to find my large round circles. And I'm going to get a black one. Get it on my picker-upper. Oops. Forgot something. I'm actually going to take my top coat and I'll tell you what that is in just a moment. I'm just going to apply a small dab right where the tip is. Sorry. This is completely optional, once again. I'm going to push that down with my picker-upper. This actually came with my rhinestones. I'm just going to let that sit. And so I'm going to let that dry for, since there's black in it, I'm going to let it dry for about 7 to 10 minutes, actually. 10 is always better. Let it dry as long as you have time. And then I'll come back and I'll show you how to apply the top coat.